Okay, we have this question. It is related to Viet. This one is related to Viet. So for Viet, we know that sum of solutions is equal to negative b over a. So we have to use that one here. X1 plus x2 is equal to negative b over a. X1 multiplied by x2 is equal to c over a. So from here we can find the answer. From here we can find the answer. So it says sum of solution is equal to k multiplied by 6a plus b. So b here actually is coefficient of x. So it is negative. It is negative 12a plus 2b over 24, like that. After that, you can do simplification here. You can make 2 out of bracket here, then you can do elimination, then you will get answer. But instead of that, you can also write it like this. A is equal to, for example, 10 and b is equal to 20. If you change them, it will not change, so it means that it is correct. Any question from here, Reza? So aydındır.
Bəli, başa düşdüm.
1 bölü 12.
Bəli.
Bu çətin sualdır, yoxsa normal idi, yəni hədli zadı?
Yox, rahat idi, başa düşdüm.
Başqa bir yoldan izah eləməyə çalışım.
Yox, rahat idi, yox, tamam, başa düşdüm.
Tamam. This one, it is quadratic equation or quadratic function. We have to just use Desmos here, Desmos table method here. We know that quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c, like this. So it means that we need to know 3 points from this equation, a, b, c, like that. Then we have to create table. Then we have to create 227, negative 196, and 1 and 4, like that. Then you have to press this one and you will get this equation. You have to make it quadratic, Reza. Then you have to press this one, export. Then you have to write here f of x and f of minus 2 minus f of 0. Is it clear?
Ham, bəli, başa düşdüm bunu.
Okay, this one, Reza, it said decrease it by 23%. Decrease it by 23% means that it is 100 minus 23 over 100, so it is 0.77. So it means that inside of bracket must be equal to 0.77, which power of t over 11.69. Like that.
Müəllim, bəs cavab nə vaxt B ola bilər ki?
B. Okay, it cannot be B actually. Never. No, never. B and D not correct. All the time. B'den demişiz səhvdir bu arada. Aydındır.
Əlbəttə.
We have an equation or function in this form, but in word problem, like converting word problem to its function, B and D will be not correct all the time. This question, it says 2.7% more than previous year. When you have previous year, it is automatically exponential.
Ha.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Yerkanat, you sent some question.
Hello, yes.
Alright, let's start from. Okay, let's start from here, I think, right? Okay, let's look this question. It is related to unit circle. General, what's the meaning of unit circle? Unit circle is this one. When you write r is equal to 1, you will get unit circle on the xy plane, like this. Okay. Okay, I hope you understand. And here when you have AB here, AB on the unit circle, we have this rule. Okay, when you have A and B, it means that A is equal to cosine alpha or cosine X, and B is equal to sine alpha. So first one is equal to cosine, second one is equal to sine. You can also memorize it like this. It is in alphabetical row. That's it. Like this. So we use this one here. It says that we have this point, -1 and y. It means that -1 must be equal to cosine alpha, and only for D, cosine 23p is equal to -1. So that's my answer is D. Okay.
Okay.
It's also same for that one. A, first one is equal to cosine. Like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, second one, this one. Yeah, it's correct. Answer is 1. Probably I wrote this one, right?
Yeah, just can you explain, please?
Okay.
One more time.
Here it say we have two different data, like this and like this one. So think it like that. We have two data, A and B. Let's say that A is between 10 and 5. I am giving one example. Think like that. And think it like this. Okay, can you tell me what's the minimum possible difference between A and B? Yeah, cannot.
It's A can be 10, B can be 12.
Yeah,
so
like
2.
that. So here you have to take B minimum and you have to take A maximum, right? So it's same for this one. You can see second one, B is greater than A, right? So you have to take B maximum. You have to take B maximum and A minimum for finding minimum possible difference. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
And for min B, it will be equal to, let's take maximum value. Maximum value here is 20. No, not 20, 19. Why it is 19? Because they less than 30, for example, less than 20. So here we don't have 20. Maximum value here is 19. So it is 19 multiplied by 3. Did you understand this part?
Yes.
So you have to continue like this, 29 multiplied by 4, and it continues like this. Then let's divide it by, it is sum, 23, and let's do same thing for mean B. Mean A, I mean. For mean A, what's the maximum value here? No, minimum value. What's the minimum value here? 20, right? So it is
Yes.
20, it is 30, and you can see there is only one unit of difference between them, and the answer will be automatically 1. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's continue. We have this one. Okay, you have to think it like this. You have to think this formula. When A is equal to C, when A is not equal to C, it means that there is one solution. Okay, when A is not equal to C, it is one solution. When A is equal to C, it is no solution. And when all of them equal to each other, it is infinite number of solutions. So you have to open it. When you open it, it will be like this. 7ax minus 14a plus 5a is equal to 7ax minus 14a minus 35. Like that. Okay, after that, you have to eliminate this first part. So it will be like this and like this. From here you will get A is equal to -7. It means that is correct when A is equal to -7b. Okay.
But why did you remove all of it?
because you can see it is total same, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
So we eliminate them. This one, it's very important question type. When you have something like this, just wait. Hala seçey. Ay, buradan seçey. Okay, actually I sent this one to group, but okay, we can draw it again, no problem. It is a very popular question type in SAT. Let's say that we have right triangle like this. It is height. It is also 90 degree. So let's say that it is 90 degree. It is important. And it's also 90 degree. Like that. So here we have some formulas. I hope most of you know this formula. It is A, B, C, D. Okay, first of all, it is related to its angles. It is first formula. Let me ask you a question like this. Let's say that this angle is 20 degree. What's your opinion about this one? What's the value of that one? If this 20, what's the value of this one?
70?
70.
70,
What about this one?
20.
20. So it means that these two angles are equal to each other. Is it clear?
Yes.
And it is same for this one. If this 20, it will be 90 also, so it is also like that. This angle and this one equal to each other. Is it clear for everyone? Rahami aydındı. Is it clear
Yes.
for everyone? Okay, great. Okay, it is first formula, and second formula is like that. It is height BD. BD square is equal to multiplication of AD and DC. Like that. Second formula is, it is not used a lot of time, but it's also important for some case. AB square is equal to AD multiplied by DC. AD multiplied by AC. And BC square is equal to CD multiplied by CA. And another important formula is, if we find this area, it is AB multiplied by BC over 2. So we can write here formula like that. AB multiplied by BC is equal to, and also it is area is equal to BD multiplied by AC over 2. So it will be like that. Okay, any question?
No.
Just wait 1 minute. Okay, if you take, you can take the screenshot, by the way. Okay, now let's back to question. In this question, we will use this formula. Here you can see that it is 21, it is 32. It asks about BD over BC, BC over BD, right? I will use different method from here. I will not use this one. So because it's related to BC and BD, so let's use this formula, last one. It was like that. AB multiplied by BC, it is legs, multiplication of this legs is equal to BD multiplied by AC. And from here we can write it like that. AB is 21 multiplied by BC is equal to 32 multiplied by BD. Then we can write it like that. BC over BD is equal to 32 over 21. Like this. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay, then let's continue.
But what if we forget the formula?
Here you can use also this method. You have to find, you can use similarity actually. Yes, you can use similarity. If you forget formula, you can use similarity because all formulas created by similarity.
Okay.
Just wait. Okay, think it like that. This angle is, let's say it is 20, right? It will be 90, it will be 70, so it is also 20, right? So these two are equal to each other, and also these two are equal to each other, right? So from here you can create some ratio and you can find also answer. But try to understand this formula. Try to memorize this formula. This one, it looks like it is correct, but you have to do here elimination. It is 7/2, right? 7/2.
Oh, okay.
7/2, 2/7. Yeah, it's correct. You have to do elimination. It is not correct in the exam.
Okay.
This one. You have to just write the decimals, then you will get actual answer. RT is equal to 6090 minus 2t squared. Then let's look to the maximum value. So it is 596.125. It is our answer. Then you have to check all option. 69/2 square. Okay, you can see that is negative. By the way, A and B are negative. You don't need to check them. You can start from C. Answer is C. Is it clear, Yerkanat?
Yes.
This one. Here, AB is equal to square root of 61, right? AB is equal to square root of 69. So if it's like that, for the software, just wait 1 minute. Okay, if it is like this, square root of 69, if it is 5, we can say that from Pythagoras it is 6. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, and CE is equal to, I think it was 25, no 35. Okay, this one is 35. Then you have to think it like that. Then you have to think it like this. For smaller triangle it is 5 and 6, right? 5 and 6. For bigger triangle it will be 40 and question. So you can say there's a 8 times difference between 5 and 40, and it will be 48. So answer is 48 for DE. And it asks about area, it will be 40 multiplied by 48/2. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes.
This one. For this one, you have to think like this: 3.8 meter per second square is equal to a mile per minute square, like this. Then you have to write instead of mile 1609 meter. Then you have to write instead of minute 60 second. Or 60, yeah, 60 second. Then you can eliminate second and meter, so it will be like that. Then you have to find a from here, so it will be 8.5. It will be. Can we continue?
Yes.
This one, shipping service. Okay, we have dimension. It says that sum of perimeter and it is height. Sum of perimeter and it is height is equal to, no, cannot exit. Cannot exit means that cannot more than, so it will be like that. The perimeter of the base is determined using width and length of a box, and box has a height of 60 inch. Okay, height is 60. And it is length is 2.5 times of this width, and width is x. So if width is equal to x, from here we can say that length is equal to 2.5x. Then we can add them and we can find perimeter, which is equal to 7x. And from here we have to find it from, let's say here, Desmos 10. So answer will be is between 0 and 10. So it will be A. Okay.
Okay.
A line intersects two parallel lines and forming 4 acute and 4 obtuse. So we have a picture, let's say situation like this. It is A, it is A, it is A, it is A. So they are acute, it is B, 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 and B. It says that A is equal to 3x. Let's say that acute is A, or first angle is A, 3x minus 170. And here always you have to use this formula, A plus B is equal to 180, or B is equal to 180 minus A. Is it clear for everyone? You have to use this one for every angle question like that.
Yes.
Okay, then says that sum of measure of 4 acute angles is equal to K. So what can be K? We have 4A, right? We have 4B. What can be sum of K in terms of A and B? We can select for acute, right? For A. We can select for obtuse, for B. We can select 2 of them, 2 each, 2 from each, 2B. And we can select 3A and 1B, and also A and 3B, like that. So then you can write instead of A and B, it is value. You can calculate it, but it will take your time. My recommendation here, write instead of x0. When you write here 0, you will get these values. Okay. So you can see, and when you write here 0, you will get 1400. You will get negative 160, and you will get 1220. Okay, so let's look here. You can see we have 360 here, right? We have 1400 here, so it's also correct. Negative 160 here, but we don't have 1220, so it is the answer. Did you understand?
Yes.
It asked it once only in exam, so you can see this question at June or August, maybe in next exams. Okay, any question? Can we continue?
Yes.
It's say increase by n%. This 9 months is coming from 4 over 3. When you make it is exponent equal to 1, you will get 3 over 4. 3 over 4. And when you multiply it by 12, you will get 9 months. So this 9 months come from here, 4 over 3t. And n% is 1.04 minus 1. So it will be 4. If you get different answer from here, if you get, for example, not 9, let's say 16, you have to do different thing. Any question from here?
I didn't understand this one.
You have to just look here, 1.04. It's all. Okay, let us explain it like that also. Let me explain every single part of this exponential function. So in exponential function we have generally 3 parts. Just wait 1 minute. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, we have something like this: 280 multiplied by 1.04, which power of 4 over 3t. Okay, here 208 means that it is initial value. So it starts from 280. Because say after 2008, it means that it is the value. It is the value at in 2008, like that. 1.04, it means how it changed. It show how it changed. When you minus 1 from here and when you multiply it by 100, it means that this one means that it function increase by 4% every time. And last one, this part 4 over 3t, it show how what's this every time. Here you have to think like this: 4 over 3t is equal to 1. From here t will be equal to 3 over 4 here, because we say x represent or t represent number of years, and we know that it is equal to 12 months, right? No, 9 months. So it means that answer will be here 9 months. So shortly, this function represents a situation like this. Population started from 280 in 2008. It increased by 4% every 9 months. Did you understand now?
Yes.
Okay, and if you want, you can also look it like this. You have to write function here, p of t is equal to, instead of 280, you have to write 100 and write it here like that. It says that after every 9 months, so you have to write like this: p of 0 subtracted from p of 9 months. But we know that 9 months is actually 9 over 12 year, right? So you will also get 4. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue this question. Because it's square, you have to multiply by like that. So answer will be D, because it's square yard.
Okay.
Perimeter of equilateral triangle is 624 centimeter. Height of this triangle is equal to k square root of 3, and k is a constant and etc. Okay, for equilateral triangle, we have 3 formula. You have to memorize them. So we know that perimeter is equal to 3a. Let's say a is side here. We know that height is equal to a square root of 3 over 2, like this, and area is equal to a square root of 3 over 4, like that. Okay, you have to memorize this formula. It will help you in some question. So you don't need to draw equilateral triangle right now. Equilateral triangle means that all sides are same, by the way, if you don't know. Okay, height is equal to k square root of 3. Let's write it like that. K square root of 3 is equal to a square root of 3 over 2. And then we have to write it like that. 3a is equal to 624, and from here a will be equal to 280, and let's also put this sign here. So you can see that it's saying a is equal to 0, but it is 208. So k will be 104. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we will back to this one at the end after finishing other students' question. Let's Burhan, look your mistake. Student needs at least 190 signature. So it means that it must be like that, greater than or equal to 190. And because he collects 30 in Monday, and we have additional answer will be B. B. Cevap B'dir burada. Çünki at least 190 en az 190 deməkdir. Və birinci gün 30 yığıb qalanlarında deyil. Ona görə S üstə gələk 30 olur. Aydındır.
Okay, I misunderstood the sign, how to write it. That's why I picked A.
Okay. So here, when you say at least 180, 190 or minimum of 190, no more than 9, yox olmur ama. Yeah, only minimum of 190 and at least 190 is like that, like B. For A, it must be like this: at most, maximum of, no more than, cannot exceed, up to, it's also correct, and also have a budget of 190 or limit of 190. All of them is like A. Okay.
Okay.
This one. Okay, it's also we will look also this one at the end. Let's look this one and this one. For that one, y is equal to mx plus b. It says that there is another line which is perpendicular to this. Perpendicular to this function, it will be y is equal to negative 1 over mx. Like that. And it says that they intersect at 2 and 8. So let's put here 2 and 8. So we will get something like that. Then when you write here 3 and question mark, let's say, it will be like this. Then from here you have to find value of this question, let's say. Or let's write y. Let's subtract it. It will be like this. Y minus 8 is equal to negative 1 over m. And y is equal to negative 1 over m. X, I think. No, not x. Plus 8. And this is the answer. Is it clear?
Yes.
Tamam. And this question. It's A and B are acute, so it will be like that, and it is C. And tangents B is equal to 1 over 8, so it means that it is x, and it is 8x. And AC is equal to 21.7. So if it is 21.7, it will be 8 multiplied by 21.7, so it will be 173.6. And the answer will be B here. Any question?
No, okay, understood. Thank you.
Okay. If you don't have if you don't have any question, I continue from this test. Okay, let's continue from here. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, let's look every question from here. I choose them from last exams. So all of them are from, almost all of them from real exam. A line intersects two parallel lines. Okay, we look first one here, I am not looking at this one. Let's look at the second one. For second one, you have to think it like this. Okay, for second one, you have to think it like this. You have two options. You can write to decimals, or you can eliminate them by 3. It will be 5x plus 6 minus s over 11 is equal to r x minus 7. Like this. Then it will be like that. 5x is equal to rx. So from here 5 is equal to r. Right? And this part must be equal to, it is non-x part from second side. And from here you have to write here 5 and you have to find s. Is it clear for everyone?
Bəli, bəli.
Tamam. Okay, and also you can do it like that if you want. You have to write exactly the same thing here. Then you have to write here x1. You can do this method when you say no infinite number of solution. Then it will be x1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, let's say 4, 5 and etc. So it will be s is equal to 451 and r is equal to 5. It's all.
Müəllim, infinite solutions deməsə belə edə bilmərik.
Actually, it looks situation. For this one, yes, you can do. You have to just write here. S is not equal to 451. If you say no solution. So answer will be like that. R is equal to 5. Then you have to look here and you have to write it like this. S is not equal to 451. So for this question it is okay. You can do it also like that. But if you have question like this, for example, 25 rx minus 5x is equal to 43. Let's say that we don't have no solution. What's the value of r? So let's use same method here. So you can see that we cannot use this method because r changing all the time. So generally for no solution it can work and it cannot work. But for infinite number of solution it works all the time. Is it clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Perimeter of an isosceles right triangle is equal to 98. 98 square root of 2. Okay, generally what's an isosceles right triangle? So it is like that. It is a, and a square root of 2. It is given at reference in exam. From here, perimeter is equal to 2a plus a square root of 2. It is equal to 98 plus 98 square root of 2. Then you have to put here wave, and you will get its value. A is equal to 69.28 and 29 and etc. And it asks about hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is a square root of 2. It is 98. So answer is C here. Okay. Also you can think it like this. For this one, when perimeter of isosceles right triangle is given, here smaller one represents hypotenuse, bigger one represents sum of legs. So 98 is hypotenuse here actually all the time. And also in question they can ask different things. They can ask about, for example, area. Then you have to write here a square over 2. So be careful. Be careful in this type of question. Generally in all questions. Any question from here?
No.
Okay. First one, it is also a good question. It asked it only for one time. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, for first one, it asked it only for one time in real exam. Let's write it here. You can actually you have two methods here. It asks about cxy square, right? Maybe you can think we have to just open bracket, we have to write this equation in this form, but it will take your time. And you don't have enough time to solve this equation in this way. So if you do it like this, you will not have enough time for remaining equation, remaining 3 or 4 equation maybe. So that's why you have to think like that. How we can get xy square from these brackets? So we can get, we need 1x and 2y, so we can think like this: 7x multiple by this 7x multiple by 7y and another 7y. So it will be equal to 49 xy square. Secondly, we can get xy square like this: 7x multiplied by, no, not 7x. Let's take x, this one, this x. Y, x, and y. Y, x, and y. And it's equal to xy square. And the last one is, you can get xy square like this. We have to take this x. It will be like this: 4x at the end, and here we need to write 2y. It is 7y and just y. It will be equal to 28y xy square. And when you add this 3, you will get it is equal to actually 78 xy square, and it is our answer. C is equal to 78. Or if you don't like this method, you can see that these two forms are same. It means that whatever you write instead of x and y, it must be correct. So second method is like this. You have to write both equation here: 7x plus y multiplied by x plus 4y, 7y. And it is equal to this given equation or form. Like that. Okay, after writing it like this, you have to write instead of x and y, x1 and y1. It was 2, I think. Also b x square y. Okay, we have also y here. So you can see that it is also not a short method. Then you have to write instead of equal this one, and you have to write here x1 is equal to, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and y1 is equal to, let's say, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to write different number for each. If you write here also 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be not correct. Or you can use random here, random 100 and etc. You can see that c is equal to 78 also from here, and this is our answer. Again, it asks for once. You can maybe see this question also in next exams. Any question from here?
No.
Okay. We have here right triangular pyramid. Let's look what's right triangular pyramid. So this one is called a right triangular pyramid. So it is something like this. So you can see that we have here 4 triangle, this base, and 3 lateral and triangular faces. So we have 4 triangle here. And in this question, it say like that. It say each of these edge is equal to 46 centimeter. So it means that this A, which you see here, all of them is equal to 46. So now we have to think it like this. It is surface area. It asks about surface area. It is surface area is equal to k squared of 3. And we know that it is surface area actually equal to 4 triangle. And because for these triangles, each of them has edge of 46 centimeters or side of 46 centimeters. It means that we have four equilateral triangles, and it is equal to k square root of 3. Then we have to think like this: 4 multiplied by a square root of 3 over 4. This one is area of one equilateral triangle. This is equal to k square root of 3. Then you have to find value of k when a is equal to 46. So answer is 2116. This question also asked only for one time in October 2024 exam. You can also see this question at the next exams. Any question from here?
Hayır.
No.
Okay. This question. Here it's very simple. You have to just use table here. 16, 19, 24, 155, 179, 219. Then because say 9 unit down, when say 9 unit down, you have to just minus 9 from it is y coordinates like that. Then you have to press this one and you will get it is line. So you don't need to do any calculation here. And also you can convert that one to fraction from decimals. It is negative 9 over 4 d. Any question?
No.
Okay. We look this one, I think. Yes, we look this one. It's from March. Also, you can see this question at June. Look this solution at home. You have to write this second equation of circle question in decimals like that. Then you will get it is circle. And what's the perimeter of square, which is when circle, let's say circle is inscribed in a square. So we have a square here like that. So when you say like that, circle inscribed in a square, it means that it is side is equal to it is diameter. So it is side is equal to diameter. So we can find diameter from here. 14 minus 16. Then it is equal to 20. So it means that side is also equal to 20. And we know that for square perimeter is equal to 4 multiplied by 20, which is equal to 80. Any question?
Hayır.
Okay. For last one, you have to just write that one to decimals. Then write here f of 17a multiplied by f of 8a. Then let's say that a is equal to 1, but when you write 1 it is not correct, you have to write a negative number. So it will be 792. If you make it, if you change number, it will be same. Why it is same? Because it is, because a will be eliminated here. That's why. Any question from here? Buradan sual var kimdese?
Benim.
Tamam. This question, it is from December, I think. Again, you can write it to decimals, you can write to the table. F of x, ab with power of x. Okay, when it is like this, let's look. Okay, there's a mistake in this question. It is not x, it is x over n. But it doesn't actually affect the question. But this question like that in exam. So when you have something like this, let's look what's the relation between b and n, which is very important for SAT. Function f of x increased by b times when x increases by n unit. So now let's look this function. You can see that it increased by 2 to 5, 3 units. Let's say n is equal to 3. And when this happened, it increased by 27, like that. So from here we can think it like this actually. We can think this function like that. Actually it is not important. You can also do it like this. 1 and 3, it's also okay, but yine de vereceğim fikirler şey. Okay, so it means that it is 3 and it is 27. Like this. Then we need to find a, and for finding a, actually you don't need to find a. Okay, let's find a. For finding a, you have to put one of them here. Let's put second one. And let's put here wave, and a is equal to 0 point something like this. Then let's write again instead of n3 and instead of b 27 and instead of x 7, and the answer will be 1458. But it is not, it wasn't shorter method, but it is how to find its function. And also you can create table, you can write this table, it will be very short. And also you can think it like this. When f of x increases by 27 times, when x increases by 3 times, you can also write it like that. When it increases by 2 times, 2 units, it will increase by 9 times. Because it is 3 cube, it is 3 square. Then you can just multiply 162 by 9 and you will get answer. Is it clear for everyone?
Bəli.
Okay.
Müəllim, bunu suala ata bilərsiniz qrupa.
Actually, I am recording this lesson. I will send it to YouTube. Oradan baxarsan. Olar.
Bəli, müəllim.
Right rectangular prism X is similar to right rectangular Y. For similarity, we can write it like this. A1 over A2 is equal to K square. And V1 over V2 is equal to K cube. And from here, we must find K from each of them. And for first one, it will be square root of A1 over A2 is equal to cube root of V1 over V2. Then we have to write all of them in the equation. A1 is equal to 59. A2 is equal to 1475. V1 is equal to, no, it is V2, 1500, and we have to find V1. It will be 12, and 12 plus 1500 will be 1512. Any question? Okay. A square map has a side of 4 to 5 inch and 1 inch represent certain mile in real life. Then it says that we have smaller version which is 70% shorter than original one. And on smaller map, what is this scale? You have to think like this. When you make it 70% shorter, this 1 inch will become 0.3 inch, right? But this certain mile will be same because it is in real and you cannot change that one. Then you have to find, so it is version A, let's say, it is map A and it is map 2. Here you have to find 1 inch, and when you find 1 inch you have to divide certain by 0.3 and it will be 43.33 D. Like this. Okay? Okay. In a set of 4 consecutive integer, let's say it is x plus 2, x plus 4, and x plus 6. The product of 28 and 31, 28 and 31, 31 will be x plus 6, no, x plus 4. At most will be like that. Sum of first and fourth one. First is x and fourth is x plus 6 minus 50. Like this. Then it says that it is equal to negative 6. So it means that x is less than or equal to negative 6. But most students make here mistake. They are taking negative 6 as answer. But negative 6 is not odd number. It is even. And some students take here negative 5. Negative 5 is not less than negative 6. Answer will be negative 67. Any question? Okay. Probably we cannot look all of them. Probably. We will look remaining question tomorrow if we. So we can look 6 or 7 more questions today. We will look remaining tomorrow. This question asked in March and May, so you have to write it here like this. Then you have to put them in the equation. So when we write first one, it will be like this. Actually, we don't need to write first one. Let's put second one. Because when we put second one, it will be like that. Then you can find value of c. From here, c is equal to 358. So if this 358, we can write instead of c is 358, and we know that this one is root, right? It is also root or x-intercept. Both of them is x-intercept. We know that x1 multiplied by x2 is equal to negative c over a. For the quadratic equation, it is 358, and we know that this one is one of them is m and one of them is 2, and the answer will be 358 over 2. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes. Müəllim, amma bu sualda 358-i exactly like 2-yə bölən kimi, yəni cavabı həmişə verir.
Actually, yes. It asked twice and it was correct for both of them. Because this y-intercept c, because this one is x-intercept, when you divide 358 by 2, automatically you are getting answer here. But if they write here 2, it will be different. So for example, in June, they ask again this question and they put here 2. Then answer will be not like that. Answer will be like this. Okay? So you must be careful. Başarısın ne demek istediğimi? Ya burada
Yes.
ya burada 1x kvadratın əmsalı, ona görə belə olur. Amma ya martda da belə oldu, mayda da belə oldu. Amma iyunda salanda yəni 2 qoya bilərlər burada. 2 qoysalar hər şey dəyişir. Yəni ona görə elə yadda saxlamaq yaxşı deyil. Amma o da yəni yadda qalsın. Elə yadda yararlı ola bilər.
Teacher, I didn't understand the step after we find c.
Just wait. Did you understand why c is equal to 358, right?
Yes.
You can see that this quadratic function, right?
Yes.
Here you have actually two ways. You can find value of b or you can use v8. For v8, product of roots is equal to 358, right? C. So it means that 2 multiplied by this 2, it is x-intercept, multiplied by m, it's also x-intercept, is equal to 358, and m is equal to 179. Did you understand now?
Yes, and what's the second
Okay, for
way?
second method you have to find b. Let's look b. For b you have to use this point here. 2 and 0 here. It is 0. it is 2 and it's also 2, right? Like that. So let's put here this sign, so it is negative 181. Let's write instead of B negative 181 and instead of C 358. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then look decimals. Then you can see this 2, but it is not answer. It is the answer, okay?
Okay. But why is the second one the answer?
Because the greatest possible value.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there is a mistake in this question. It is from May exam. It is not 90, it is 90. It's also same with that one. Total same. F of, we have 90. Bu səhvdir. It is not 90, it is 9. And we have f of 0, 27. Then we have this equation, right? You have to put both of them in this equation and you will get answer. Like that. So when you write here 27, it will be like this. So when you write 0, it will be 0, 0, another 0, and we will have only C. And when you write here, it will be 27. And from here, C will be equal to 729. Let's put it here. After finding this one, you have to write second point here, 9 and 0. First point. So it means that it is like this. It is 0, it is 9, 9, another 9, and 729. After that, you have, it asks about 9a plus b. Okay, 9a plus b. So let's say that 9a plus b is equal to c, and make 9 out of bracket here. So you will get something like this. Is it clear for everyone? Yerkan, is it clear?
Yes.
Then write instead of, okay, not C, let's say D. Then let's write here D. Then let's find D from here using wave. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's look this 3 question. Just wait 1 minute. Let's look this 3 question and then we can, maybe we can look at also more 3 question. Real estate company offers, just wait 1 minute, bir dakika gözleyeyim, bir dakika gözleyeyim. Well, let's continue. Okay, let's look first one. Here in first one, it say we have 3,000 people in first webinar. Let's say it is W1. It is equal to 2,000. Then it says that we have, out of 65% of them will attend that second one. So we can think it like this. So 1,300 will attend that second one. So let's say that it is V1 and V2. Like this. Then says that the remaining one will not attend that third webinar. So let's write it like this. Then it is equal to bu 1300'ydi de. It is equal to 700. After that it say 31% who attend that. Okay, 44% who attend that, both of them will attend that third one. So let's write it like this. 1, 2, 3 will be equal to 31% of this one. 403. 44. 572. And 31% who attend here. Okay, 31% who attend that first one but not attend that second one will participate in third one. $217. So it asks how many people attend that first one but not attend that first and third one but not attend that second one. It is 217. Any question? Any question? Can you hear me? Şimdi sual var.
No question.
Tamam.
Hayır.
Okay. This one, let's H and K, it is center, and you have to understand this circle first. It is A, it is O, it is B. Like this. So it is 90 degree. We know that it is radius. Second one is also radius. So we have a situation like this. It is radius, and it is radius square root of 2. Then we have to write here like that. We can find radius finding just distance between these 2 points. Distance. So we have to write both point here, H and K. H plus 1 and K minus square root of 142. Then we have to write instead of H and K number like this. So you can see that it will not change when we remove it. So it will be same. Then we have to multiply it by square root of 2 because it is radius actually, and it will be our answer. Then because it say it is equal to x and we need to find it is equal to square root of x, we need to find x. You have to write it like that and you will get answer. Okay? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Aynen.
Okay. Okay, let's continue from third question here. For third question, it says that after 7%, this 14,000 includes 7%, so you have to think it like this. 4.07 multiplied by A is equal to 14,000. From here you can find this one, so it will be 13,084, right? Then it is for 81 people, so you have to divide A by 81 like this, so it will be 161. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's look what we have more. Okay, let's look these two questions, then we can finish lesson. CV square over P is equal to square root of PR. You have to raise both of them to square and you will get like that. C square V4 over P square is equal to PR, like this. Then you have to do cross multiplication here. C square V4 is equal to P cube and R. And from here we can write P is equal to cube root of C square V4 over R, and R is 41, and the answer will be D. If you have situation like B, it is not correct because we have P in second side. It is not correct. Any question?
No.
Okay.
Hey.
And last question. Here it says that animal include muscle, bones, and fat. Muscle is equal to 133 kilogram, which is equal to 65.9% of all. Let's say it is T, and let's find T from here. T is total, and it's a remaining composition of animal. 46.2% of remaining. 46.2% of remaining will be like this. After that, they say how many kilogram of this buffalo was bone. We have to also round our answer, and it will be 31.8. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay, it's all.
Yes.
It's all for today. If you have more questions, you can send to me. We will also look them tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, thank you for the lesson. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.